As you see on the chart of the pound yen, the buying point was the 136.40 from yesterday's trade planning session, and if you look at the intraday chart, this was the entry at the 136.40 coming out of the trading out of the London session. And if you look at the chart, you could see that even prior from the announcement that was made, the yen had a very nice structural move to the upside, and we have from a classic failure trade that we traded below the prior momentum and resolved ourselves to the upside. So the setup was quite nice. We had two buy signals on the pound yen from yesterday on Friday prior towards the end of the New York session, and it continued in this morning, Monday morning. The same setup is quite clear also in the yen. Our primary buy signal was around the 113.60, and currently now this is the intraday chart. This is your 113.60, which is the high of the New York session, but it has a very similar setup as the one we have seen in the pound. You had the major trend to the downside, and then right here we have the structure failure and a trend change to the upside. So it would be interesting to keep an eye on the yen pairs, and as long as the pound yen as long as the euro yen is somewhere above the 113.60 and the pound yen above the 136.40, then we should be maintaining our positive bias and looking for opportunity to go long on the pound dollar, or basically shorting the yen pair. Unfortunately, as I have mentioned in the blog, the dollar is still weak versus the yen, and the dollar in general is weak, but that, looking at the daily chart, even though the dollar is weak, but that is a manifestation of strength, even though the news that's coming out is not economically exciting for the US economy, but that is not a sell signal. On the contrary, this is a buy signal on the, as far as we are concerned, of the way we trade. I just need to qualify my statement. This is a buy signal as far as we're concerned, and as you can see now, we're beginning to turn around, and as soon as it gets above what we as the market side, that will be our first buy signal. Anyway, we will update the trades for tomorrow. So right now our bias is still to the long side, most of the currencies versus the yen, and the